Shimano 12-speed road group sets are very popular amongst cyclists all over the world. But to feel the full benefit of using this group set, you need to set it up properly. I have recorded a video for you on my vacations in Cyprus, in Paphos, in Ride Easy shop, which is a dealer of Factor in Paphos. Why did I do it? I took a bike from them for 10 days of riding, and this Factor, this group set that was on this Factor worked perfectly, absolutely perfectly. I can sense it because this is my everyday job to test the bike gear. It was totally awesome. So when I returned the bike to the shop, I asked the owner, may I record a video with your mechanic? Can he share his knowledge? How is he doing this? He said, yes, I think he can do this. And Mateos, the mechanic, was really a nice guy. And he said all the steps, including the small details, from which angle to look at the particular parts of this drivetrain to set it up as good as the UAE Emirates guys have on their bikes. I can guarantee you that if you will follow these steps, the quality of shifts will improve and you will benefit from this video for sure. The only thing I ask of you is just hit the subscribe button and share this video with your friend who has maybe a Shimano 12-speed road drivetrain. 105 Ultegra Di2 and Dura Ace are the drivetrain which are covered by this video. And that's it. Let's roll the video. Hi, it's a chance here in Cyprus to record a video because I found out that the gears here, the front derailleur and the rear derailleur, are working perfectly. So if you want to master your Shimano drivetrain 12-speed road, our colleague will show you how to do. What's your name?
Mariusz. My name is Mariusz.
And just for Polish viewers, włączcie sobie polskie napisy. Okay, let's go. Okay, when it goes for the front derailleur, it's Ultegra Di2. From where do we start?
We start from the adjustment, the height and the bend of the derailleur.
Okay, and how do we do this?
Okay, we will need a 4mm Allen, a 5mm Allen and a 2mm Allen, just in case, because we'll have to unscrew the little support screw.
I know
with a
which
2mm.
one.
So we go inside the derailleur here.
Okay.
We remove the support.
Yeah.
Then we unlock the derailleur. Carefully. We don't want to unlock it completely, just so we can get some kind of movement. So, first, we need to set the derailleur between 1 and 3mm from the chain teeth. The easiest way is to get a 3mm Allen.
Yeah.
And that will give us more or less what is 3mm. And we can measure it like that. From the top of the tooth to the bottom of the derailleur.
Okay.
That's about 3mm.
Okay, and it's okay in your opinion?
It's okay, but the better will be to place it in the middle, between 1 and 3.
So 2.
Around 2.
Simple
so
math.
We will go slightly lower.
Okay.
Then we slightly screwing on the derailleur.
Okay.
And we are coming, and now we are looking from this position to align the outer plate of the derailleur to be parallel with the chainring.
Ideal parallel,
yes.
Not inwards, not outwards.
More or less needs to be parallel.
Okay.
Then we a bit more again. And now we can screw the support bolt.
Very important step.
Without changing the adjustments we've just done. We can look from up here. We can see the bolt once it touches
the special planes on the frame.
We will see the derailleur doing a slight movement out. That's That's it. We are checking again that it's parallel, and now we can torque. It's
With a
better
torque
to
wrench.
use a torque wrench always, around 6 Newton meters. That will be more than enough.
Okay.
If you don't have one, but on a carbon,
You need to have.
carbon, it's better to use a torque wrench.
Torque wrenches are very popular in Poland. And every time when somebody says that he has a torque wrench in his hand, he's far away from the truth.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Now,
And
once
now
we've
check.
once we've done this, our next step will be
E-tube.
downloading the E-tube.
E-tube app from Shimano to finalize the adjustment. It's really easy. I've done it many times, but I think that the first step that you've done is even more important.
Yes, it's the most important step. Otherwise, there is no point moving on.
Yeah.
The shifting will not get better.
Never.
Never.
Exactly. Okay, so you have your E-tube app here.
Yes. So we're entering the E-tube.
You will
Giving it
find the
time.
bike. Do you have a list of your bike or?
No.
No.
We usually do it as a guest, so we connect.
You press the button on the derailleur.
Yes, we need to wake it up. We press and hold the button until the LED starts blinking. Now it's in pairing mode.
Okay.
We can see the app found the
The
derailleur
buy.
and we connect.
Okay.
Ask us, we need to pair. A very important step is never change any pass key. You may end up forgetting the pass,
and that's
then you cannot really adjust anything.
Then you can crack. Then you have to crack your own bike.
Yeah. So
I know.
just press later.
Yeah. Very important tip. So the cage has to be parallel, not left, not right, not inwards, not outwards.
The outer,
parallel.
yes, should be parallel with the chainring.
Okay. But the chainring should be set on the lowest cock of the cassette, like it is now. It's okay?
Yeah, the derailleur for sure needs to be shifted down before you start any...
Yes, okay. And when we need to find this line, where to place the chain on the rear cassette, on the cassette, like it is now?
it doesn't really matter.
It's not that important, okay.
Yes, it's not that important, because now when we will try to adjust the limits of the derailleur through the application, the app will change gears automatically for us each time we need to adjust.
I know.
Okay, so
okay.
once we are here connected, we go to maintenance and we go to front shifting unit.
Okay. And
we
now
press OK. It says that never put your hands inside close to the chainring while doing that. Number one priority. Okay, now will tell us the combination that the Di2 will get into automatically once we press start.
Okay.
It will give us some seconds. We need to start spinning.
Yeah.
Slightly. Now the shifting was done. We stop the wheel and we start. And now
it shows what to do.
It tells us what to do exactly from this gear combination. So it should be between 0.5 and 1 millimeter from the outer.
How do you
that's
check
acceptable. We go from the rear, and that's where we clearly see how much is left.
Okay.
0.5 till 1 millimeter is not too much.
It's almost touching.
Yes, it's almost touching, but it gives us some kind of space. So I'm
for the flex
here.
of the frame, basically speaking.
This is mainly so that the chain does not go over and falls from the chainring.
And this half millimeter is also that the bottom bracket is never ultra stiff. It moves a little bit and you have this half millimeter of space.
Yes. Also, it needs to be perfectly, the chain line needs to be perfect.
Yeah.
That's why they do this, because each bike will have a different chain line.
Of course.
Okay, some will be more out, some more in. we are talking about very
Small differences.
differences in millimeters, but this adjustment is very important. So
Okay.
from what I see now, it's very close, which is pretty good. I'm checking if when I'm spinning, the chain is not rubbing. Okay, so if the adjustments was incorrect, let's say, I will do it something like that. Okay.
You are
hearing
moving
a
here
slight-
by a part of a millimeter.
Yeah, it's very tiny. Sometimes it's
Yes.
even less than that.
Yes, yes, yes.
Now it's rubbing very slightly, but you
Okay.
cannot hear it. But I can feel it, and I can see it as well.
Yeah, I think we can hear it. Okay.
Okay, this is not correct. How to do that? Each click we press to the right, it's making the derailleur move
Outwards.
outwards. Okay, that's what we're gonna do now because we are having
A wrap.
between the chain and the derailleur.
Okay.
And we will be doing that until we see some kind of
Free space.
free space, yes. And once we are happy between 0.5 and 1 mil, we're gonna leave it around there.
Okay.
Okay, and it also tells us how many adjustments we've done from the center. So
Okay,
now we are
okay.
at -10.
Yes. It's the value
Yes.
that we reached.
So once we are done and we are happy, we press next.
Yeah.
And now we'll have to spin the crank one more time, and the gear combination will change. Okay, we
Okay,
press
let's
start.
do this.
Make sure you are not applying too much force while spinning the cranks to make the derailleur do a smooth upshift. And we start. On this hand, we are between 0 and 0.5 millimeter. That's very close. Chain and derailleur. Very
And let's
close.
check. The chain is here on the largest cock of the cassette. And here it is still on the big ring in the front.
Yes.
So this is the position, and we check it because we want to be sure that it's almost touching the cage of the front
Yes,
derailleur.
but without touching.
But
Because
without
that's
touching.
very important to keep the chain not falling into the
And tell
small
me, is it
chafing.
okay to check it with the small movement of the chain that you can feel that it is touching or not? With pressing with the finger? A little bit? Or just to use a
I
vision?
never use that because I always get under the bike, especially in this combination. Get under the bike, and that's where I can
Where you see it.
Yes.
Oh, very, very nice
Like
tip.
here, and always we should spin. We should spin the crankset. We need to make sure that our crank is 100% straight. There is no lateral movement
Of course.
in any spot.
Caused by press fit or bottom bracket
maybe-
issue.
Or maybe damaged chain ring.
Yeah. Okay, so from this side you check it and it's fully okay.
Yes, I would say it could handle a bit more closer to adjust it, but to me it seems fine. So we'll just move on. It's the same process as we've done with the first combination. Once we are happy, we just press next.
Okay.
And now it will be the last gear combination, which
Low.
will be the lowest chain ring and the highest gear.
Do not drop the chain when you are going to a small ring.
When you are shifting from the big one to the small one.
Okay.
So we start again, we spin lightly the cranks.
Okay.
And we start. Same again. From 0 to 0.5 millimeters clearance. We check from the back and then from the bottom while spinning the cranks.
It's very nice,
Seems-
very smart method of looking from the front. I never used
It's
it.
very important because it's very small
Gap.
clearance we need to get there. Otherwise those 12-speed chains are very narrow and they can really fit between the derailleur and the chainring.
Yes, yes, yes.
And that's how we usually damage our frames on the seat post or over the bottom bracket, because the chain just leaves the system.
And that's
Usually
it.
it happens under fast
Full load.
RPMs. You know, yeah. You are just switching and the chain drops and dunk. And you have
And then
damage
you
on
are
the carbon.
$3,000.
Usually it's not a critical damage, but no one wants to damage their carbon frames, you know.
Of course.
So
Okay.
once we are all set and in this position and we are happy with the clearance, we press complete.
Yeah.
And now our adjustments
Are made.
in the direction. When we are done with the adjustments, because we've been adjusting from the eTube app, when we are connected to the eTube app, none of our controls work.
I know.
Okay, so we need to disconnect it from the app. So we do the disconnection. And once we are disconnected, now it will give us the chance to use
check it.
Yes, to check it. I usually run through all the gears, up and down, just to make sure that the derailleur is moving and not rubbing.
So these are the final checks.
Yes, and then we check the upshift. Needs to be smooth, fast and smooth.
Like it is.
Yeah, like here. It could get a bit better,
But it is already perfect.
but it's already working great. And I do that also.
Okay, and some small general tips for rear derailleur adjustment. We will not proceed it. We'll just tell me a few hints because
so
you are super skilled. So it will be.
When we have, first of all, why we will do that? Because we are hearing noises. We are not happy with the shifting. Either it's lazy going down or lazy going up. That's what happens usually with electronic derailleurs. So first of all, we need to make sure our hanger is straight.
Yeah.
To really identify that, we are going
Unscrewing
behind. We look at the cassette to make sure it's parallel, and the space between the cock and here should be quite equal as on top.
I would say that if the hanger isn't straight, the troubles on the cassettes are usually in the middle of the cassette.
Yes, yes.
Do you use the tool for hanger?
Yes, of course. When it's very minimal, we can bend it back. When it's very bent, we recommend to change it, and usually we recommend everyone having a spare hanger because specific to their bikes. But now with the European standards, you know, we have the universal
UDH
derailleur.
and that's it.
Yes, most of actually all the new bikes coming with those ones now. It's pretty easy to find, not as expensive as
In the past.
In the past, yes.
Okay. So basic. So what's next?
Okay, so we are once we're making sure that the derailleur hanger is fine, we don't have any bend in the cage, then we proceed with a few adjustments. Let's say we have, I need to mess it up a bit first. Okay.
First messing up. Yeah.
Yeah, let's say.
Let's don't make science fiction that we are making a regulation of perfectly working derailleur.
Okay, yeah. So we need to mess it up first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm shifting and I'm hearing very strange noises. In some gears more, in some less. Very cranky noises. This is not good. Usually we'll go to the gear that's making that noise. So to find the issue we are having here, we are coming from the back of the bike and we see clearly that the chain is contacting the next cock on the cassette. So what that tells us? That we need to adjust the derailleur slightly outside. So how we do that? We press and hold the button on the derailleur until the LED goes yellow. Takes around 2 to 3 seconds. Once it goes yellow, now we are in the adjustments mode. We need the right shifter or that. Sorry for that. And to make the
now
derailleur,
we are showing to our viewers the method without YouTube, sorry.
Without YouTube,
yeah. Then
you can do it on the road, anytime. And we will start with a few clicks. We'll do 2 clicks, and we can clearly see that our derailleur is doing the micro adjustments every time we press.
Come on. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. After a few clicks, we check where we got the chain to be. It requires more than that. We need the upper pulley to be aligned with the cork that the chain is now.
Okay, and do you agree that we should do this on 4th cog? 4th from bottom, or wherever?
I think it doesn't really matter, because the setting will be still the same. I mean, it doesn't just change the increment.
The geometry of the derailleur allows you to adjust it on various cogs.
Yeah, you can do it on any cog, because we are just adjusting the increment on where the derailleur is now. Sorry, not on a specific gear. In general, we are adjusting where it's gonna be sitting. From there, the increments will still be the same. So if we adjust this gear where we have the issue, after a while it goes from the mode. So once we'll adjust that, I think that's the easiest way, and then we do a check.
Okay.
Okay, now I see
it's better.
A small clearance between the chain and the next cog. Now we are turning off, we press and hold, straight goes blue, we exit the mode,
and we make a check.
And now we do the check. We go through all the gears. It looks like the issue has gone.
And what about the limits?
Okay, the limits on the Di2 is a bit more, not advanced I will say, but in order to make the derailleur safe to use and not damage any motor inside, Shimano suggests we need a 2 mm Allen. Shimano recommends that when we are on the biggest cork, the limit should be adjusted that way, so when we press here on the derailleur, there is a very slight movement. That gives the derailleur to do the extra step and then go back. That's how Shimano shifts. And in order to not damage any teeth in the derailleur, we need to have this slight slug on the limit.
And the distance between the pulley wheel, upper pulley wheel, and the cock?
Okay, that depends on the cassette size we are using, obviously. Usually Shimano Di2 derailleurs come with this gauge, which tells us clearly if it's a 34 cassette or 30 or 28, where the cork should be. And we go on the last cork.
Yeah, and how to use it.
On the small chainring, and we apply this curve on top of the cage. Okay,
here
in this combination we are having a 34 teeth cassette, so this line here should be more or less aligned with the teeth. And
with the end of the teeth?
Yeah, with the end.
Okay, that's clear.
Okay, and depending on the cassette size, it should be on the actual line. Okay.
So
very important for fast shifting and good performance again. To adjust the B screw. Okay. The same goes for the limit screw, as we said before, for the highest gear. Okay, so we need to have that little
Move.
Yeah, that little movement.
Yeah.
Because as we said, it works a different way from other brands.
But because Shimano makes the shift and small back shift.
Yes, it's like it goes a bit further than it will actually
Need to be.
sit after. Yeah, that gives it a better shifting. The chain goes straight away on, and then this does a little offset to get away from the next cock.
There are all the small improvements that Shimano implements into the drivetrains, and that's why they are where they are.
Yes, actually for a 12-speed Groupset, they work really fine. Sometimes I find bent hangers and it still works. I mean, without any issue. And I'm surprised.
Of course.
Other brands don't have it. It needs to be everything perfect.
I know about which brand are you speaking about.
Yes.
One of my bikes is on SRAM Red. Or is it perfect or it doesn't work?
Yeah, but SRAM works different way. In the mountain bike section is amazing. I like the way how...
But did you have the opportunity to ride the new Di2 mountain bike?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. It was
People,
just released. And
I've heard from my colleagues that already did it. It's super smooth and faster than SRAM.
Yeah, I think I saw that from a video, but when I get the opportunity...
Then you will have your own opinion.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
I
of
like
course.
to
Like
try
me,
stuff.
like myself.
I like to try stuff.
Yeah.
And then I just know that, you know, this is better in off-road, that's better in road biking.
Yeah.
And all these small changes that they do,
of course,
how it affects.
So thank you once more for your time, for your expertise, and I think it will be very valuable for the people.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.